Right now, somewhere in the world, a man less intelligent than you, less skilled than you, less ethical than you, is winning. He is getting the promotion, the respect, the influence, the loyalty, not because he deserves it, but because he projects certainty. Certainty bends reality. The human brain does not follow truth. It follows confidence. And that is the first dark law you were never taught. You were trained, from childhood, rewarded for obedience, punished for defiance, praised for politeness, shamed for dominance. You were taught to raise your hand, ask permission, wait your turn, explain yourself, and over time, something inside you died. Not your intelligence, your authority. What replaced it was an inner voice that asks, "Is this okay? What if they don't like me? Maybe I should wait." That voice is not your conscience. It is programming. Inside most men lives a servant, a psychological construct designed to seek approval, avoid conflict, fear rejection, obey authority, over-explain, apologize instinctively. This servant keeps society stable. It also keeps you powerless, because the servant does not act. He waits, and power never waits. Machiavelli wrote what others feared to admit. Men are not ruled by morality. They are ruled by perception. People do not follow the best leader. They follow the most convincing one. A weak man with confidence will dominate a strong man with doubt. This is not fair. It is real. Confidence is not something you feel. It is something you perform consistently until others accept it as fact. The brain of others does this automatically. He sounds certain, he must be right. He doesn't explain, he must know something. He doesn't react, he must be powerful. Silence creates authority. Hesitation destroys it. Before we go deeper, if this session is making you uncomfortable, good. That means it's working. Like this video if you're tired of being controlled. Subscribe to irfypedia.com if you want more dark psychology sessions that are never taught publicly. This channel is not growing fast because weak minds leave early. If you're still here, you're different. Now listen carefully. Powerful men do not rush. They move slowly. They speak selectively. They observe more than they reveal. When they enter a room, they do not scan for approval. They do not smile reflexively. They do not fill silence. Silence makes others nervous. Nervous people reveal weakness. Every word you speak is information. Information gives others leverage. The more you talk, the easier you are to read, the easier you are to predict, the easier you are to manipulate. Dominant men speak in conclusions, not explanations. They do not convince. They declare. A Machiavellian voice has 3 traits: low urgency, slow delivery, no emotional leakage. You do not argue. You state. You do not justify. You pause. You let silence punish the other person. Silence is not awkward. It is pressure. Most men fail here. They learn posture. They learn speech. They learn presence. But emotionally, they are still owned. An insult triggers them. A compliment weakens them. Rejection devastates them. This means they are still manageable. Power begins when nothing outside of you can change your internal state. You feel emotions, but you do not leak them. Your face reveals nothing. Your tone remains calm. Your decisions remain cold. This creates fear, because humans fear what they cannot read. Rejection is not loss. It is data. People reject what they believe they can afford to lose. So when someone rejects you, ask, what position did I allow myself to be seen in? Then change it. After rejection, you do not chase. You do not explain. You do not seek closure. You disappear. Silence creates curiosity. Absence creates value. You let time work against them. You do not return emotionally. You return structurally superior, more composed, more powerful, more distant. You do not acknowledge the past. You let your presence rewrite it. At this stage, something changes. You no longer seek understanding. You no longer need validation. You no longer react emotionally. You become psychologically unreachable. People feel it. They adjust around you. Most humans rely on emotional leverage. When they cannot move you, they cannot control you. And what cannot be controlled is either feared or removed. That is power. You were not rejected. You were redirected. You were not weak. You were conditioned. Now you know. And knowing changes behavior. Here is the question. What is the most dangerous trait a man can develop? Confidence, silence, or emotional control? I want your answer in the comments. Read others carefully, because how someone answers reveals exactly where they stand in the hierarchy. Until the next dark psychology session, Stay silent. Stay controlled. If you like this video, subscribe to this channel.